What if Goku and Android 18 were betrayed and fell into the world of Naruto? Find out now. The gods were gathered and debating Goku's fate. Can we count on you? All right, I'll have to do the dirty work. I'll have to eliminate Goku. Finally, you'll do something right. If it weren't for Android 17, we would all have been eliminated. I'm sure that Mortal was going to ask Salama for more power or some selfish wish. You don't know him to say that. Shut up, enough. I'll do everyone's work. Now I'm leaving, and so the god and the angel would leave the meeting. I hope my brother does things right. On the other hand, Goku and Vegeta were training as usual. Now I have to get stronger. I'm more motivated. I won't be left behind. Vegeta would launch himself at Goku, and a fight would begin. What's going on, Kakarot? I want you to use that power. I can't. No matter how hard I try, I can't access the Ultra Instinct. What a pity. Vegeta would give him a strong kick. On the other hand, the god and the angel had landed at Bulma's house. Thankfully, everyone is there except Goku and Vegeta. What's going on? I have to eliminate Goku. All the gods think he's a danger to all of us, and it's true. I didn't want to admit it. Goku is a danger. Two women were surprised by what he had said. You can't say that. To Goku, you're his best friend. Best friend? Because of him, I died, and since then I've harbored a resentment that I've always hidden. Goku is dangerous. You can't say that. He spared your life so that Kami-sama wouldn't die. But he endangered Gohan many years ago and went against Cell. It's true, his obsession with fighting took him too far. Maybe Mr. BEERUS and the others are right. My father could be a danger to the future. I don't want my family to get hurt or, worse still, killed. It's decided, Goku will die. Whis wouldn't agree deep down, but he couldn't do anything since he's an angel and can't interfere. Excellent. I feel like Goku and Vegeta are getting closer. Bulma would go into her house because she didn't want to see what was going to happen in a few minutes, since she knew she wouldn't be able to do anything against the god. Are they preparing another party? Is it someone's birthday? No, it's not a party, and it's no one's birthday today. Mr. BEERUS, why do you look so serious? Why are you acting like this? We have decided to eliminate you, wipe you off the map. Is this a joke? No, I mean it. You are a danger to everyone, and the other gods want me to eliminate you, so I have no choice but to eliminate you. I'm sorry, and Vegeta, don't get involved. You'd better get out of my way. The god would say this very angrily. At that moment, BEERUS would launch himself at full power toward Goku and strike him repeatedly. Vegeta would not know what to do. This is difficult to process, but I will not let them eliminate the full Kakarot. Vegeta would increase his power and go against BEERUS. The prince would strike him hard, and the god would fly through the skies. This would enrage BEERUS. Vegeta, I warned you. You surprised me. I even thought you weren't going to intervene. In fact, I was sure that Bald Dwarf was going to refuse to eliminate Goku. For a moment, I thought he was going to throw a tantrum like a child who didn't get his candy, but it was the opposite. That dwarf agreed to wipe you off the map. That surprised me, BEERUS said with a smile. It can't be, Krillin, my best friend, he betrayed me. Many tears would fall from Goku's eyes, as that was what affected him the most. The Saiyang felt as if he had been stabbed in the heart. That insect, that dwarf, I never liked him. He's a bastard, Vegeta would say in his mind. And not only that, your son and that green guy were also in agreement. It seems that they hate you here. Goku had never felt so much pain in his heart. The Saiyang would explode in rage. He would activate Super Saiyan Blue and use the KAIOKEN multiplied 200 times. On the other hand, Kami-sama would be surprised. Goku will most likely die. His body won't be able to take it. Back to our protagonists, everyone was surprised. They had never felt such power. Goku's energy was very unstable, and you could feel all his fury. It couldn't be that he had multiplied his power so much. Kakarot's body wouldn't be able to take it. His body could even explode at any moment. The Saiyang would no longer measure the consequences. Goku had exceeded the limits of his body. Bulma and Android 18 would be worried. You can do it. At that moment, Goku would strike BEERUS thousands of times. Even using that power, which is stronger than Ultra Instinct, BEERUS had never been humiliated by a mortal before. This would be the first time. Whis couldn't believe it. Mr. Goku won't last much longer. Can't you stop this? Unfortunately, no. I am only a neutral being. I cannot interfere with Mr. BEERUS' decisions. Damn it, Goku won't last much longer. His body will collapse in a few seconds. Why do you want to stop this? It's better that Goku dies, Krillin. I don't recognize you. I can't believe you're the same person who saved my life back then. You're not like this. Goku would feel great pain. Damn it, I've reached my limit. I'm surprised you're still alive after using that powerful technique. BEERUS would hit him several times. The Saiyang wouldn't be able to do anything anymore. His strength had already abandoned him. Well, it's time to fulfill this mission. You were a great opponent. I will never forget you, son Goku, but your immaturity led you to this. At that moment, Vegeta was about to intervene, but number 18 had beaten him to it. The android would stand in front of Goku. This is not the way to fix things. You better get out of my way. The others were surprised by what the android had done. I can't watch them kill the one who always tries to protect this planet. I understand that sometimes Goku is stupid, but this is not the way to solve things. Android 18, you better leave. I don't want you to get hurt because of me, Goku said, badly injured. All right, you're going to share the same fate as your friend. BEERUS would charge up his power, at which point Goku would use all his strength and stand up. Die. BEERUS would unleash his power, but Goku would once again use Super Saiyan combined with KAIOKEN multiplied 100 times. What the hell? Did he still have strength left? This is completely unheard of. You'd better get out of here. I won't be able to hold out much longer. I can't leave you alone, damn it. So trying to stop this makes no sense. The Saiyang would let out one last cry, raising his power, but at that moment a portal would open due to all the energy in the place. The hole would absorb our protagonists, who would fall, and Android 18 would hug Goku so they wouldn't be separated. Our protagonists would faint, time would pass. On the other hand, that happens to him for trying to give me orders. That woman was very disrespectful to the god of destruction. They died. I no longer feel the energy of Kakarot or number 18. Why did you do it? She had nothing to do with it. That woman was braver than you. You're just a worm, so get away from me. The dwarf was very sad. Many tears would fall. Vegeta, are you okay? Vegeta would take out all his anger on Krillin, who would hit him hard, sending the poor man flying. Hey, Vegeta, I'll pretend nothing happened between you and me. I'll forget about what happened earlier, but don't do it again. On the other hand, Android 18 would wake up. Several hours had passed in that place. She would see that Goku was unconscious and seriously injured. What happened? I remember Goku saving me, but why aren't we dead? The woman would look around her. It looks like planet Earth. What does this mean? But Goku is badly injured. Concern would invade the body of the strongest woman on the ninja planet. At that moment, some ninjas would appear. Who are you? Hello, we are investigating what caused that loud noise. Did you see anything? And by the way, what are you doing here? The ninjas would see Goku's body. He's injured and needs help, Android 18 would say desperately. We'll take him to the village and you guys continue with the mission, okay? And so they would arrive at the hospital. What happened? We found that woman and that man, who is seriously injured. He's fighting for his life. That woman seems very distressed.